that is bright. Hi. Today is gonna be an interesting day at work. You know, like the time after you've messed up and have to come like fix it or just face the fuck up. Yeah, today's one of those days for me. I do not feel good. I didn't feel good yesterday when my fuck up was revealed, and I don't feel much better today, but I told myself I'm not allowed to mope after yesterday because that's going to stop me from showing up properly to clean it up and fix it. So no moping, no woe is me, just I can't change the past, but I'm not going to be here again because it does not feel good. I have a bad habit of beating myself up a little more than what is productive, and I'm trying to do that a lot less. Because again, it's not productive, and I like being productive. So I don't have time to wallow. I only have time to do whatever it takes to fix it. I hope that there is fixing it. But yeah, it's not a fun position. And you know, what's even harder is, you know, your natural inclination when something goes wrong, or you didn't do something you were supposed to do, or you did something just wrong, whatever the case may be, there was a fuck up and your name is on it. Your first inclination is try to like look for an excuse. Like there was something that blocked you from going about this the right way, and you just kind of want to do anything but put your name directly on it and like share the blame with whatever barriers you faced, to evoke some kind of pity and understanding. Not that you just failed because you're dumb or didn't feel like apathetic towards the thing. Just, you know, there were some kind of pitfalls that I failed to overcome. But it doesn't really matter because it doesn't change the result, and it doesn't change the fact that it needs to be fixed. I know that's not how American society works very much. You're almost encouraged to always find a scapegoat or never talk about it or own up to it. You just let it fade away, whatever. That's very common in our society. But I remember when I was studying Japanese in college, and a concept that kind of stuck with me was that they have multiple ways of saying I'm sorry. They probably have like 8 different phrases depending on the context to apologize. And my professor had said, you know, moving here, I just thought Americans were just so full of excuses. Japanese culture like isn't like that. If you screwed up, it doesn't matter what led to you screwing up. The only thing that matters is the fact that you didn't do the thing, or the thing did not get done under your watch. And it has, like, in reference to, let's say, work, because, I mean, my fuck-up's at work, and it's just, you know, relevant, but it's just, like, it doesn't matter if you had a delivery and the entire bridge you were supposed to drive over collapsed into the river. That's very reasonable as to why it was either late or not delivered at all, but that's not the focal point of Japanese apologies. It's just, I cost the company time and money and reputation because this did not get done, and for that I'm sorry. The reason why just does not matter in their society, even if it's legitimate. It doesn't change the outcome or the fact that it sucks. So I'm already inclined to take the blame to probably an extreme degree, because I fear ending up like a lot of people that I know that don't take accountability. And I find that really disempowering, because if you're just blaming everybody else for your problems, life is just happening to you and you don't have any control. I like control. I recognize that I don't have as much of it as I either previously have thought or wish I did, but I still have control over a lot more things. And if I'm the factor that's faltering, I can always change that. I find that more empowering, but I do it to an unhealthy degree, and it doesn't feel good. And it actually blocks that control when you like give in too much to shame. So, life is all about balance, isn't it? And I'm trying to find that balance, but that's something that I don't know if everybody always realizes it. And I guess it's an interesting way of communicating in American society. Apologizing within a Japanese context, it disarms people because they're really not used to it. And it helps you apologize not on your terms. You have to legitimately think of how you affected the other person, not just how you feel because how you failed. That's not what's relevant. So I've noticed that, people don't expect it. It's appreciated. If you do wrong, just I screwed up and this is how that affected you. And also leave space for them to tell you how your actions or inactions affected them. Because, again, you apologize on the person who was wronged, their terms, not yours. And so you might not understand all the ways that your misstep affected them, and it's important to know, So those are the things. And it's also, when you grow up in households that are very tyrannical, or you just kind of get in trouble for everything, you carry that fear into adulthood, and that's not how life works. You're not gonna get yelled at, you're not gonna get in trouble. It's just, okay, we need to fix this, so fix it. And that's always, I don't know, sometimes it feels easier to just get yelled at. It's hard when you're shown grace, but yeah, wish me luck, because I already hate today. Yeah, ciao for now. And hopefully next time I will fix or replace this phone cradle, so you're not just staring at my double chin and steering wheel. Yeah. Okay, bye.